Hi guys, welcome back to CAD Jewelry Projects. In today's video, we're diving into another jewelry design inspired by AI pear-shaped diamond halo engagement ring. Feel free to follow along as we transform this AI design into CAD production model using Matrix9, applicable to Rhino and MatrixGold as well. Before we start, a big thanks to everyone watching and subscribing. I appreciate you all. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our AI design. From what I can see here is just basically just a halo with with prong set. I would say about it needs to be have like 5 prongs here. As you can see, there's no prongs here. There's no prong here, so some prong are missing. So AI is definitely not perfect. That's why we're here as a designers to make sure that we can transform this AI design and make it producible in real life jewelry. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with size 7. Okay, from here, let's get the pear shape. I would put this probably 7 by 5 would be good for this. Even 8 by 5 is good as well, so let's try 8 by 5. Go to through finger view, put it up. Okay, so from our ring rail and then our center stone, let's put this up by about 2.5. We can change this later on, but let's just put it up by 2.5. Okay, and then let's go ahead and create this 3 rounded prongs. Okay, let's go to there, press F6, and then we can select our head builder. Okay, let's make this like so. Okay, change this to round, and then I would put this about 1.1 millimeter. Okay, let's suppose like so. Here, just round it. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's make this about 1.15, 1.16, and then let's change here the prong angle to about 10 degrees, negative 10 degrees, 10 degree. Okay. And then from here, okay, yeah, that looks good to me. So let's now move on this outer wall. As you can see here, this is not even a gemstones. It's probably just gonna be a metal with Milgrain. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's pull out. We can use bezel on there. Bezel, and then this bezel is gonna be that metal. Okay, so we just adjust it. Let's adjust it this way. Let's put the dome height, put this down. There we go. And then let's make this about 0.9 millimeter. Yeah, well, that's good. The height will be about, let's just say about 1 millimeter. Okay, bottom thickness 1 millimeter as well. Okay, let's create the Milgrain on the side. Let's extract an iso curve, or we can do a duplicate edge over here, and then this one too, and then press enter. Okay, from here, let's make this green so that way everybody can see it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and pull out the Milgrain. I would say this will be about 0.3, but 0.3 will be too much for production, so I would say about 0.4. 0.4 is the right size you can use for production. You can grow this, and you can get this into casting. You'll be able to see it on casting. Okay, I also have a presentation rendering animation for this project at the end of the video, so stay tuned, stay with me. Okay, and then from here, let's create this other side. Pull out our Milgrain again. Okay, when it does this, what you can do is you can rebuild this curve. Type rebuild it by, you can do 50 by 3. You just want the points, all these points, to be even. That's why you rebuild it. So I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna show you when it's not rebuilt yet. Okay, so let's go back, points on. Okay, hold on. So points on, let's see. Actually, there's 50 points in here. It's just not even. So let's go ahead and do that again. Milgrain. Okay, there we go. 0.4. There we go. Spacing will be about, you want this Milgrain to touch each other. Okay, so you want the spacing about 0.6, 0.06. Is that what I'm saying? Okay, there you go. Okay, okay, let's change this to metal layer 1. All right, let's go ahead and make a copy of this, mirror it to the other side. Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this now. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and make this outside halo, right? I got a good trick over here how to make this, so stay with me here. So from here, let's go ahead and hide this. Click hide. And then let's offset this line, the duplicate edge that we did earlier. Let's offset this line by about 1 millimeter. Okay, you want this to be, the cap will be none over here. So there you go. And then let's mirror it. All right, and then you want this to blend, so we're gonna go ahead and click adjustable curve blend from here to here. Okay, and then let's try to join it. We're gonna join this. Okay, and then now we're gonna rebuild it. You can go ahead and match these points by 200, or you can even go above that. That's fine. By 3, that's fine. And then from here, what you can do is you can do a Gemini curve. Okay, so you want to basically, we want to just create the half, the right side. Let's create just the right side. So from here, about 50 to 100. There we go. All right, let's make this a little bit smaller, approximately about 1.7. That looks good. Okay, bring this down, and then okay, that looks good. That's a good start. We might need to adjust it a little bit more later, but that's a good start. From here, let's go ahead and MSR. Let's pull this out a little bit like so, and then let's bring it down. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and then from here what you want to do is we want to ungroup this. Okay, from here let's create a under bezel. So under bezel right here, let's bezel height will be approximately about 1.2, and then you want this to be rounded. Okay, that way you don't have to fill it later on. Let's make this rounded, and then let's pull this scale to about 130%, so it'll be over a little bit bigger than your halo stones. Okay, that's a good start. And then from here what we can do, actually let's go back here, let's make this about 1.3. there we go. This one, there you go. And then from here what we can do here is select everything here, your halo, and then match attributes with this. There we go. That's a good start. Let's go ahead and save this again. Get in a habit of saving your projects, because your matrix or your program, your Rhino or MatrixGold, can always sometimes crash, and when it crashes you will lose everything that you're working on. So just make sure, try to get in a habit on saving your projects while you're building it. Okay, so now from here what we can do is we can go ahead and create a prong. Okay, over here you can see these prongs right here. Let's go ahead and select every curve, every halo gems that we have. When you click F6 you'll see prongs, and then you can also see it over here at the settings, prong adder right here. Okay, so that's the same thing. Let's go ahead and make this fillet about 100%. Let's pull this down. Okay, let's make this about 0.6. Okay, the taper will be 0. You don't want any taper here, so let's bring this down. Let's see how it looks. Bring it down a little bit more, about 1.3. There we go, and then enter. Okay, so we can now ungroup this. So you can type ungroup. There we go. Select this two, you delete that, you don't want that in there, and then this two as well. Okay, all right, so now we're gonna go ahead and create the prong outside. So the way to do that, there's multiple ways to do that, but this is how we do it. You can go ahead and go to settings, so prong adder again. Okay, same settings that you did earlier. So what you can do is enter here, and then ungroup, delete all this, and then go to gem view. From the gem view, what you can do is rotate here over here. Okay, get it closer. There you go. So from there you can do the rest, the same process. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click gem view, go to top view, prong adder, and then ungroup, delete the 3, and then we can copy it over here. All right, and do the same thing on the rest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, always be patient with when you're designing. It takes patience, so just do it one at a time. Play some music on, get your coffee, drink some coffee, so that way I'll keep you awake. There we go. We're halfway there. Okay. Group, delete this 3, and then get this closer here. Pull it a little bit closer. There we go. It's actually, there we go. Okay. Okay. Oops. As you can see, there's something moving there. Make sure you turn off the history command, so that way when you move something, it's not gonna, the history will not mess up your things, your design. Okay, so over here, on other, here. Okay, get closer. All right, that's it. Okay, we can try to save this again, and then let's see what we have. That's looking good. Not bad. So let's go ahead then. We can now go to top view and then select all the right side right here, this side, and this one, this prong right here, and then mirror to the other side. All right, and then from here we want to adjust it here, adjust it in the a little bit not so centered. We can adjust it this way. All right, there we go. Okay, so next what we can do is the under gallery. Let's do that. Let's pull out a, what we can do here is we can use under bezel, pull this down, get it closer. Okay, put this up. Okay, but like so, we want this about 1 millimeter, and then over here about 1 millimeter as well. Enter here, and let's look at it from the through view. Let's offset this rail about 1 millimeter. Okay, that looks good. Select the other rail and then your ring rail, and then the lines that we did. We're gonna go ahead and let's cut it with this. Okay, and then extrude this offset line, extrude it, and then there we go, and then join. From here, let's do a fillet by 0.25. There we go, not bad. Making the under gallery, right? So from there we have that. Let's join, save it again, and then from the side view, let's look at it from the side view. What we want to draw is we draw a line, arc direction from here to here. Okay, and then let's make a pipe using 1 millimeter diameter. Okay, and then hold on, what did we do there? Okay, pipe 1 millimeter. There we go. Here we go. And then we want this pipe to be just a little bit outside. There we go, just like so. Okay, so now from here we're gonna make all this and then we're gonna make more of this and put it under here. Okay, so we can make this we can mirror this to the other side. Okay, like so. Okay, and then we can go ahead and rotate copy from over here, over here, over here, over here, here too, and then we're gonna rotate copy this one too on the top. Okay, over here, and over here. So I know that it doesn't look right. Okay, so what we can do is adjust it manually. So from over here, let's adjust this inside a little bit. You can do this one by one. You can do this slowly. You know, you don't have to rush things. So there we go. Let's adjust this over here. Okay. Okay. Like so. So, and then over here too. And let's go ahead and select all this on the bottom and then just show the bottom part. Okay, from over here we can rotate this here, make this even. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So what do you do when it looks like this? What you can do, let's try it like this. Okay, it doesn't work. I'll show everything. What we can do is we can do a, let's adjust this a little bit more. I don't like how this looks. Okay. Let's go ahead and what we can do over here, this one, this 3 right here, this 4, we can go ahead and use bounding box, and then let's just pull this left side over here. Let's pull it down. There we go. Pull it down. Okay, this and this 3 right here. We're gonna use just bounding box and make an adjustment from here. There's, like what I said, there's a lot of ways that you can do this, but this is how I do it. So I'm pretty sure some of you guys have some other ways, but to me I like it to do it this way. There we go. This is not too bad. Let's look at it. Okay, yeah, only this, that one can be polished. So okay, so let's now go ahead and go to through finger view, select all the right side, and then copy on the left side. All right, let's go ahead and make this a save this. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create the shank that we have. So what we can see here is it looks like just a simple bezel, a 3 bezel, maybe 4 bezel. I would say about 2 millimeter each. So let's go ahead and pull out a 2 millimeter the diamond. Okay, from here what we can do is pull this to the right side. Okay, all right. Okay, then from here let's make a bezel. Yeah, bezel will be 2 millimeter, would be thickness. It's gonna be about 0.5, and then let's make the profile here a little bit rounded. Make the seats. thickness about 0.9, and then the bezel height will be about 1.3. That looks good. So let's make a fillet under here. Okay, so from here what we can do is get this a little bit closer. There we go. We want this to be really close to the halo so that will support it. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. And then from here we can make a copy of this. Hold Alt and then move your gumball. There we go. And then make another one over here. All right, and then last one, the fourth one. Okay, so the fourth one, we're gonna make this touch the rail. There we go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make the let's go ahead and select all this and then mirror to the other side. Fillet this. Okay, make a save. Then from here we want to add a profile. Let's pick the one that's rounded. We can make this about 2 millimeter by 1.5. There you go. Hold this inside over here. Make a add mirror. Enter. Okay. And then from here, what we can do is create another profile that will go under this gallery right here. So, okay. All right. Okay. So now, save it again. Let's sweep. You sweep one from this profile on the right to the bottom and then to the left. Okay, here we go. Make this metal layer 1 and then we're just gonna sweep with over here and then here. Do it again. Okay, and then let's do a cup layer on both of this. Okay, there you go, almost there. The last part will be putting a Milgrain over here. All right, so let's go ahead and extract an isocurve on this bezels. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then let's do a Milgrain. There you go. You want this about 0.4. I will do. Put this up. There we go. Right. Then from here, what we can just do actually is go to through finger view and then make a copy of this. Let's do it this way. Most of this Milgrain, it should be hand Milgrain, but to show it to your client, to show it to your customer, you can make this Milgrain and show it to your customer. But most of this Milgrain, it should be hand Milgrain, so it'll look more better when it's hand Milgrain. Okay, there we go. Select everything, make it green, save it, and let's see how it looks. Okay, make it yellow. Okay, let's see how it looks here. There we go. Not bad, right? You can still adjust it a little bit more over here if you're not satisfied, but this is basically how I do it, to transform this AI design to make it possible on CAD production. All right, if this video was helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop any questions or requests in the comments below, and enjoy this animation I have for you. Thanks for watching.